Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will review every point played today and present it to you as honestly and directly as possible. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. Each of today's games offer Win Play Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta Wagering. We also have the Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1 and the Early Daily Double that begin in Game 1. Both wagers have to be placed before the beginning of Game 1, which is now just 9 minutes away. That's the Mighty Ocho with a $5,000 guarantee and the Early Daily Double. We have two pick threes, an early pick three and a late pick three. At the high-paying high five jackpot, the high five is a pick five wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high five for today. We have no scratches in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. There are no scratches in today's performance. So with all this in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hi, Stu. I'm actually doing pretty well today.
Are you?
Good energy. Good to be back here. First full day of Highline for
yesterday.
Yeah, for about
long day.
May.
You got home tired, right?
Yeah, but it was good. We had a nice day. Worked hard. Felt like we accomplished something.
Worked hard.
We worked hard.
We did a good job at the job we have.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. No, sit back, Andrew. Put the microphone.
Let me tell you about working
hard.
hard
Work. Let me tell you about an August with 6 loading of 737s at Fort Lauderdale International Airport.
Can't even imagine.
With averaging 2,800 pounds of luggage and stuff in the bottom of that's hard.
That's hard.
Well, no, actually, I'm not kidding.
No, that's it's very hard work.
Because you get the printout afterwards, and you're like, oh my God, I just handled 2,800 pounds of stuff.
You get the...
Yeah, well, that's... So the loading at the bottom of the aircraft's all about weight and balance. Like, occasionally people will be in the cabin, and the captain will come on and say, oh, I'm sorry, the weight and balance was off, so we have to... Well, that is the weight of the passengers, the weight of the fuel, the weight of the crew, and the weight of the luggage and stuff that's underneath the plane. That's weight and balance. And you have to know where all that stuff is, and you put it into a computer in the cockpit, and it lets you know how fast you have to be going and when you pull back on the yoke to go up in the air.
A lot of
so that's hard work.
math. Yeah,
that's hard work. What we do
that's important
is a
stuff.
blessing.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
I hope you never have to do seriously. I hope you no seriously.
I don't. Yeah,
I know you had that job with the folks who were up on the wall. I know you were.
Yeah, but
I've known you had that job before. I just hope you don't have to break rocks with the sledgehammer. Hi to those of you in the chat. Michael Dupuis, hello all.
Yes.
51 days till retirement. Michael, congratulations on that. Mr. Kinchman, good to see you. Mr. Crank, as always. PHB, good to see you. I remember PHB making some thoughtful comments at the beginning of the season, if I'm not correct.
I think you're right.
I believe so. And Steve Smart, greetings to all of you. 6 minutes to go before we begin the performance.
We have 5 minutes until we begin game 1. As we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
One of many snappy videos produced by the AV department here at Magic City explaining how Spectacular 7 scoring works. And folks, you may be new to the broadcast, which with 34 of you and the names that I see in the chat, you're not new to the broadcast. Don't forget, we are in the second half of the 2023 season, so we play highlight every day, or at least Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. That's these Parimutuel games, or what we call Pelota. Then on Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 p.m., we play Battle Court. And Fridays, the day that we are open to the public, that is at 7 p.m. Doors open 6:30. We have Battle Court. So Battle Court, a Monday and Tuesday at 5 p.m. Fridays, big nights with lots of fans and lots of activity in the building. That's at 7 p.m. on Fridays. Parimutuel actions are Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday at 1:30. Two minutes to go before we begin Game 1. Game 1 is now just 2 minutes away. Oh, that was so inappropriate. We can't even say that. I mean, we could, because Scott...
Welcome back here. 2 minutes ago until
Scott literally said anything goes in Pelota. I mean, Scott is literally on the record as having said anything goes in Pelota. So
quick. Yeah,
so we could, but that was funny.
Thank you.
Your response is what made it funny. Mine was childish. I think the name for it is actually sophomoric. That's it. That's the word I had a sophomoric response. Yours was
What? You know, sophomore, the word. I assume it comes from that sophomoric. Do you know why?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say like second year. Why would?
I don't know.
Sorry,
actually,
that's kind of random. But
no, you can Google the origins of the word sophomoric. I really don't know what makes sophomores worse than freshmen, or freshmen are young, naive, and don't know what's going on, and so what makes something sophomoric? 1 minute to go. Don't forget to get those wagers in for the Mighty Ocho with its $5,000 guarantee and the early daily double, both beginning just about 30 seconds from now.
That's interesting. Yeah, it literally is second-year college or high school student, then denoting the second album from. Wow, that's a Latin root that I was not familiar with. Yeah, the use of sophomoric really peaked, it seems, here like 1925. That's what we're getting. The overtime use for soph. This is great.
That's where all my comedic material comes from, too, is about
1936 is the exact year.
About the same way.
Oh,
With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin game number one. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first in serving the red shirt of post 1, number 45, Iriondo. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Flores. There's the serve by Iriondo. This game day has begun. Iriondo backhand. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Point 2. Now receiving in the white shirt of post 3, number 37, Tennessee. Big backhand, Rabote coming out. 2-all. That's going to land wide. Point 3. Receiving in the green shirt at post 4, El Barba. Boom, boom. Greetings from Happy Valley, Oregon. Live highlight is my new favorite work. We're glad to provide you with the work alternative. They're served by Tennessee. There's a backhand. Hard throw to the inside. Rabote. Rabote left side. Scoop by Tennessee. He rifles that 2-all. He threw it a little too hard. That's just out. Point 4. Now receiving in the black shirt at post 5 is Bragley. Rabote forehand by El Barba. Here's Bragley. What a catch by El Barba. Big right side. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6. Jedden receives. Here's the catch by Jed. Ball tipped to the outside, 0.5. Pink, post 7 receives, CRB. There's the backhand by CRB. What a catch by Bragley. Robote forehand. Drop shot. That is really well played by Bragley. He took a peek, dropped it in, it scored, 0.5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, the purple shirt, Juice. Big right side, a little too hard. That ball hit the overhead screen, escaped the overhead screen, 0.5. 4 straight points for Bragley. Here's the red at post 1, Iriondo. Scoop attempt, missed, 0.1. Fine 4 straight point effort by Bragley. Play continues. Iriondo serving the blue at post 2, Flores. That ball's out, 0.2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Tennessee. Tennessee on the catch. There's the backhand, powerfully thrown, little clip to the sidewall. Good read. Nice rebote by Flores. Big bounce. Fine catch by Tennessee behind the 12 line and a well-played backhand right to the corner. Tennessee on the catch midcourt. Backhand, low and hard. Flores is there. Tennessee to the floor. He's up. Tennessee eyes on the ball, makes a great catch. Hard throw to the inside, that will score. That's a well-played point by Tennessee and Flores. Point goes to the 3. Returning in the green shirt, El Barba. Good catch by El Barba. Rebote forehand. Oh, 2-all attempt, too much. 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt, post 3, Tennessee. Trying to stop him, post 6, Jedden. Tennessee with a beautiful catch at the 10 line. Big backhand. Jedden for the rebote. Beautiful rebote by Jedden. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee goes to the inside. Jedden scoops it up. Backhand. Tennessee with a tip ball at the 10 line, point 6. Play will continue. Jedden is on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, CRB. CRB, backhand. Rotate forehand. CRB on the catch. Low and hard. And scoring. Point 7. Two points for the 7 post. Here's post 8, returning in the purple shirt. Juice. Backhand by Juice. Scoop by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Juice is there. Rebote forehand by CRB stays way to the inside. Juice comes up with a clutch catch. That was nice. Backhand by CRB. Juice again. Backhand. Rebote is going to stay to the inside. Juice, good effort to try to make that rebote. Point does go to the 7. CRB has 4 points. Bradley returns with 4 points in the black of post 5. Big right side by Bradley, low and hard. Here's the catch and return by CRB. CRB, rebote, took a little off it, cannot drop it in, point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt of post 5. Bradley trying to stop him. Iriondo. In and out of the cesta it goes. Point game, post 5, Bradley. 3 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-3-7. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 5, Bradley. Taking second, post 3, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 7, CRB. 5-3-7, the official order finished. $2 Quinella, 3-5, 32.60. The trifecta 5-3-7, 257 even. $2 wager on 5 to win, returning $8.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 2. Game 2 does begin the early Pick 3. Correctly pick the winners of Games 2, 3, and 4. Cash in on the Pick 3. Post time for Game 2 and the Pick 3. Now about 7 minutes away. Good luck.
With 6 minutes to go here until we begin game number 2, and for any new Highline fans maybe joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that will explain in simpler terms how Highline is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highline. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And that, a video on winning and losing. For those of you who may be new to Highline, this is the Pelota / Parimutuel version. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. We have Game 2 up next, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 once again begins the early Pick 3. Pick 3 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 2, 3, and 4. So with 3 minutes to go before we begin Game 2, this is 2 days to last week, 4th day of parimutuel activity here at Magic City in the second half of the 2003 season. People looking through the back wall may see some activity. We're not ready to announce that activity yet. There's a little activity behind the back wall. Someone from our past is making a return behind the scenes. Probably let that info go next week. But so far, there's been a positive energy in this building.
Oh, it's been terrific.
Yeah, hasn't it? Yeah. It was palatable yesterday. There's no question about it.
I'm feeling good.
Are you?
Yeah.
Andrew was just describing a terrible situation he had. Apparently, there was a face-off with law enforcement.
No,
yesterday.
there wasn't.
No, I mean, you were reaching into your glove compartment for your weapon because now everyone in the state of Florida has at least a gun in the car, in the house, in the bathroom. Everyone is armed now. So I heard that the police stopped you and you were going for your gun and just decided
not worth it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Literally, he was following traffic instructions.
I was trying to follow traffic instructions.
Lindsay keeps telling me that she wants everything to be dramatic. It's like, people buy drama. People buy drama. So I was just trying to make your story about how you were being told not to go where you wanted to go, and so I turned it into a shootout.
I've never in my life, I will say this, there's always local traffic, right? If you live somewhere, there's local traffic can go through.
Yeah.
Any time ever. Or there's signage or something.
Yeah, unless there's a gas leak or something.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah. Man. It's okay. We're here. We're happy. We're good. We're calm. But, wow.
Less than a minute to go before we begin game 2.
You got me back in a pretzel, huh, Stu?
I'm sorry, but no, I don't
No,
want
it's
you to
no,
think.
no.
I don't want you,
Trust me,
I don't want you to
it really
think
wasn't a
about
big douche.
it. Just want you to think. Just make sure that you keep
More shocking than anything else.
You keep local counsel in your fave fives.
Man. I got game 2, Stu. Let's begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt post 1 is Jedden, receiving in the blue of post 2, El Barba. There's served by Jedden. Our second game has begun. Backhand. That ball's tipped at the side wall, point 2. El Barba first up on the board in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Juice. Ball under serve, point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Anderluck receives. Backhand by Anderluck, rebote by Juice. Anderluck takes it on the bounce at the 11 line. Forehand to the inside. Rebote left side. Here's Anderluck. What a catch by Juice. There's the backhand. Anderluck midcourt. Rifles it inside. Another good catch by Juice. There's the backhand. Juice hard to the inside. Rebote. Rebote forehand to the inside. Very much to the inside. That will score. Well played by both players. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Flores. Backhand by Anderluck. This one caught by Flores. Karen by Flores caught the pad, point 4. Yellow shirt, post 6 receives. Here's Tennessee. Rebote forehand. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee on the 2-all. That scores. Point 6. Pink post 7. Here's CRB. Excellent catch by Tennessee. Big backhand. Rebote 2-all. Tennessee a little late to start. That screen's still holding up okay. Point 7. Here's the purple shirt, post 8, Iriondo. That ball hits the overhead screen, point 8. Robote left side to the outside. Here's Jedden. Jedden to the inside. In and out of the cess the ball goes, point 1. One will serve again to the blue of post 2, El Barba. Ball off the tip of El Barba Cess to point 1. That's 4 points for Jedden. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to Juice. There's a backhand by Juice to the inside. That stays. That's nice. Robote forehand. Juice on the Robote, 2-all. Lands out, point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt, post 1, Jedden. Trying to stop him, Flores. Backhand by Flores to the inside. Jedden on the Robote, forehand Robote. Catch by Flores. Backhand to the inside again. Here's Jedden hustling. Could not get there. Point 5, play will continue. 5 has 2 points. In this matchup, we have Flores serving to Anderluck in the green of post 4. Backhand by Anderluck. Beautifully thrown to the inside. Stays on the side wall. Anderluck advances to take it in the air. Powerful backhand to the corner. That will score. Point 4. 4 points for the 4 post. Anderluck with 4 points. He is serving. The yellow shirt of post 6 worn by Tennessee. There's a backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Anderluck at the 9 line. Low and hard. Tennessee for the Robote. He saves the Robote. He's up. Anderluck low and hard again. Tennessee going for a save again. That clears the overhead screen. Big right side by Anderluck. This one stopped by Tennessee. Tennessee backhand. Catch by Anderluck. Hard throw by Tennessee. Karam caught the top of the pad, point 6. 3 points for the 6 post. In this matchup, we have Tennessee serving to CRB. Pachi de Ferrol with the Spanish flag up. Highlight forever. We hope so. Welcome to the chat. From Madrid? Wow. Most of our Spanish business comes from the Basque Country. Good to have you. Backhand by Tennessee. Here's the catch by CRB. That backhand by Tennessee gets away from him, hits the overhead screen. That point goes to the 7. CRB is on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Iriondo. Backhand by CRB. Robote save. High to the front wall. Iriondo makes the catch. Carom by Iriondo. CRB's on it. Hard throw by CRB will score. .7. Possible game point for CRB. On the court trying to stop him in the blue at post 2. El Barba. There's a good catch by El Barba. Backhand, 2-pass. CRB on the rebote. What a catch by El Barba. There's the forehand. CRB off his footing and cannot make the play. .2. 3 points for the 2-post. Here's the wide of post 3, Juice. Catch by El Barba, juggling. .3. We're on the board with 3 points, serving to post 1, returning with possible game point is Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Point game, post 1, Jedden. 7 places, 4 shows, no playoff in our second game, 174, unofficial order of finish. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 1, Jedden taking second, post 7, CRB. Coming in third, post 4, Anderluck. 174, the official order of finish for Game 2. There are your prices. Daily double, 5-1, $16. $2 wager on 1 to win, $9.20. $2 Quinello, 1-7, $28.80. The trifecta, 174. That's first, second, third place finishing. 146 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 3. It's not just Game 3. It is the beginning of the High Five for today. The High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High Five. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches that affect the High Five for today. High Five does have the $2,000 guarantee. Post time for Game 3 in the High Five, 7 minutes. Good luck. Powerful backhand, Robote coming out. Juice, eyes on the ball and makes the save. Low and hard. Robote forehand by Benny, caught by Gauchetti. Backhand, low and hard. Rotate left side by Benny. Big bounce. Brought down by Gauchetti at the 7 line. Long 2-all opens wide and scores. 2-all. Scoop by Gaucheri. Powerful forehand. Scoop by Ikeda. That was beautiful. Scoop by Ikeda. Karam. That was a damn near perfect point.
Douglas gets out there at the 7, lays it up, back to the inside. Forehand rebote by Douglas, back inside. Here's Inaki. Oh, wow, what a 2-all by Inaki.
There's the backhand by Aratz. Carballo makes the save. Here's Anderluck on the forehand. In. Point 4. Powerful backhand to the inside. A rebote left side by Ron. Machete makes the catch. Philo is in. Here's the backhand by Manu. Manu from the forehand. Karam opens wide and scores. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Aratz. Beautiful catch by Carballo. There's the backhand by Douglas. Scoop by Douglas. Costello 2-all scores.
And that, folks, the top 10. That was from September 2022. Some great plays right there. Takes us down 2 minutes until the start of Game 3, and the high five for today. Minimum $2,000 guaranteed in every performance. To play the high five, pick the winners. The next 5 games, 3 through 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so. That is key. The only ticket, you will cash in minimum $2,000.
That is key. We had someone that didn't understand that in the chat one time, right?
I saw you getting frustrated. What don't you understand?
Don't yell at the customers, Andrew. It's not good customer service to yell at the customers.
Whatever. Simple request, yeah. There's a question, you know. It's phrased in an interesting way.
Your frustration tolerance was like, zing.
Yeah. With that, we got Game 3. The high five today. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Carballo. Receiving in the blue of post 2, number 23, Ikeda. There's the serve. We begin. Big right side by Carballo. Here's a catch by Ikeda. Ikeda over the top from the right side. Carballo looking for the rebote. 2-all. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Carballo for another rebote. That's too high, point 2. Ikeda first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Robin. There's the backhand by Robin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Robin makes the catch. Back to the inside. Ikeda, good read. Better catch. Robin on the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Robin from the 10 line. Two-all, rifle to the outside. Ikeda's waiting. Has it on the forehand. Forehand, crossing and scoring. Point 2. 2 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 4. Anderluck. Beautiful catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand to the inside. Here's Anderluck. Backhand again. Rebote left side to the inside. Ikeda advances. Has it on the forehand 7 line. Catch by Anderluck. Forehand to the inside. Scoop by Ikeda. Anderluck on the forehand. That ball's tipped on the scoop attempt back at the 10 line, point 4. Black shirt, post 5 receives. Here's Bragley. There's a forehand by Bragley. Anderluck adjusts, makes the rebote save. Bragley now from the 10 line. High and hard to the back wall. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Bragley's there. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. 4 serves to 5. Outside placement. Anderluck gets in there to try to dig out the save. Not able to make the play, point 5. Other shirt at post 6. Bueno receives. Here's a catch by Bueno. Bragley on the bounce. Fine catch. Nice return. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Here's Bragley. In and out of the cess the ball goes. Point 6. Now receiving the pink of post 7. Julin. There's a backhand by Julin. Backhand by Julin again. Bueno, beautiful catch down low. That backhand clears the overhead screen. Julin, forehand rebote, sidearm, will score. Point 7. Now receiving in the purple of post 8. We should all only try to be like this guy, Ben. Rebote by Julin. Here's Ben. Here's a catch by Ben. Backhand. Powerful throw to the inside. What a catch by Ben. Big backhand. Almost hits the overhead screen all the way back at the 11 line, but clears. What a scoop by Ben again. Low runner to the inside, and Julin says no. He makes the catch. Ben again. Hard throw. Julin looking for the rebote. Makes the save. Backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Ben takes it in the air. The 2-all caught the pad. What a well-played point by both players. Point 8. First round's complete. Forehand by Carballo. Carballo, one-handed rebote from the 11 line. Scoop, missed. Point 7. 4 points for the 7 post. Here's Robin, wide at post 3. Here's the backhand by Robin. Rebote coming out. Scoop by Robin. Backhand blasted low and hard to the inside. Julin makes the save. That's going to go wide. Point 3. Robin is on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Ikeda. Ikeda, backhand from the 11 line. Rotate forehand by Robin, high to the front wall. Ikeda makes the catch. Scoop attempt is tip, point 2. On the board with 4 points, serving to post 4. Anderluck receives. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Rebote. Forehand by Ikeda. Anderluck takes it in the air at the 8 line. Low and hard. caught on the left side, but not held on to. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Bragley returns. Good afternoon, Brandon Smooth. How are you? Bragley keeps it on the forehand, big right side. Anderluck, Rabote to the inside, light touch. Bragley's there from the forehand. Big right side, Rabote coming out. Anderluck makes a tremendous save. Here's Bragley. Catch on the left side of Anderluck. He gets it back. Anderluck low and hard. Will score. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4. Anderluck trying to stop him. Yellow post 6. Bueno. Bueno on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rabote forehand. Caught by Bueno. Bueno from the 6th line. Powerful forehand. What a catch by Bueno. There's the backhand. Wall to wall from the left side. Anderluck tries to pass. Bueno cuts it off. 2-all is out. Point in game. Post 4. Anderluck. 4 wins it. 7 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 2nd and 3rd place. There's the backhand by Ikeda. Rabote coming out. Outside placement by Ikeda. Well placed and scoring. 2 places, 7 shows. Official order of finish 4-2-7. Your price will be up in a month. Results from Game 3 are official. Coming in first, post 4. Anderluck taking second, post 2. Ikeda coming in third, post 7. Julin 4-2-7. The official order of finish for game number 3. There are your prices: $2 quinella, 2-4, $41.40. Trifecta 4-2-7, $381.80. A $2 wager on 4 to win returns $21.20. Up next, Game 4. It's a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Game 4 will close out the pick 3 for today. The early pick 3. We have another pick 3 coming up in Game 6. Post time for Game 4. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Nacho, this is Steve-O. This is Highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that.
And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And we are back here just about 6 minutes from the start of Game 4. Win there by Anderlecht first as we've come back from break. Bradley been doing very well in these earlier games. Couple wins for him. He's got 2 this week, 1 last. Right, two last week, 2 this week now. In addition to a place each week. So he's pretty hot in the money and also in that all-important win column. He's moving up the leaderboard. That's now 8 wins for Bradley. Again, started the year not playing in these Pelota games, was dealing with some injuries. He's now back in and up there at 8 wins. 14 of 21 in the money for Bradley to begin his season. So just 21 games played here in singles all year and 8 wins. His winning percentage of 38% is, I mean, that is highest on the roster by a significant margin, but kind of like in baseball, don't have enough at-bats yet to qualify for that win percentage. Still just 21 games played compared to the guys up at the top of the roster. They're looking at upwards of 160. I mean, Benny and Nicholas. Benny at 158, Nicholas at 162. That goes Sherry and Douglas, 125 games played. And those guys haven't missed, so see 21 games played, about 10% of, 10%, no, about 20% of what most guys have played thus far this year. A really good play for him. We see him in Battle Court, member of the Wall Warriors, coming up. They will be in action on Friday evening. Wall Warriors will take on the Tejada Devils on Friday, but don't forget about Battle Court this evening. Going to be a rematch of what we saw this past Friday evening of the Renegades and the Lifestyle Miami Chargers. All 6 matches beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Of course, over the Highlight app, watchhighlight.com, ESPN3. If you'd like to wager on those matches as well, you can do that through our new partner. That is Bet Rivers. Bet Rivers, my oh my. New partner of DraftKings, of course, Bet Rivers is still an option. Looking at a couple of states here for DraftKings. Up in Canada and Ontario, specifically, Arizona, Iowa, Illinois, Kansas, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Oregon, Tennessee, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, and Wyoming. Those are all the states and then territory as well where we are available for wagering. For those that have been wagering through Bet Rivers, that option is still available. Maybe some different states. However, if you have previously placed a bet via Bet Rivers on Highline, that list has not shrunk. So if you were able to place a wager before, you'll still be able to place a wager through Bet Rivers. But DraftKings now the official sports betting partner of not only Battle Court Highlight, but also the World Highlight League. Mo Crank, absolutely right. Standings in singles, jam-packed up there at the top. Again, top 3 finishers at the end of the season will take home a bonus prize. These singles standings, they began back in February. It'll take us all the way through the beginning of December when we will conclude our 2023 Pelota season.
Less than minutes ago before we begin Game 4. Thank you for covering me while I was working on that very delicate situation, Andrew.
Always here, Stu.
You are always here. I like that. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1, Julian. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Benny. Julian serves. Game 4 has begun. Backhand by Benny. Julian's there. Backhand from the 10 line. That ball touched the overhead screen. Just out of play. Point 2. White shirt, post 3 receiving. Here's Robin. Rebote left side by Benny. That's in and out of Cesta, point 2. In this matchup, 2 serves to the green shirt of post 4, Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Benny. Benny on the catch. Ikeda forehand rebote from the 10 line. Scoop attempt tip, point 2. On the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Carballo. Forehand by Carballo. Rebote. Point 2. 4 points for the 2 post. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Bueno. There's a backhand by Bueno. Rotate forehand by Benny. Bueno on the catch. Scoop by Benny. Scoop by Bueno. Backhand to the inside. Rotate forehand. Two all by Benny. Point 6. Ball was out. Now receiving in the pink shirt, post 7, Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Two by Ben. It's out. 0.6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, Arat. Robote forehand, straight back. 2-all. Beautifully executed by Aratz to score, 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, red at post 1, Julin. Drop shot. Julin took off, got there, blasts it back, low, and scores. 0.1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Robin. There's the backhand by Robin. That backhand a little too strong. That hit the overhead screen. 0.1. 4 points for the one post. Serving to post 4, Ikeda. PHB, we missed the original comment. I know that I've thrown it up on 65-inch OLED. Streamed it from my phone. It looked great, actually.
No worry. I don't know. You didn't say anything. We're not.
Yeah, look.
We're all good.
Here's a catch. Hard throw to the inside. Backhand by Ikeda. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Julin. Julin from the center line. Powerful throw. We didn't hear the original comment. Or I didn't see.
Yeah, we didn't see. Perhaps maybe in
comment.
battle court you might be saying, but
don't know.
Not upset in any way, people. No worries at all. We appreciate that, actually.
Absolutely. Forehand, Robote. Here's the catch by Julin at the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside he goes. Catch and return by Ikeda. Big right side. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. 2-all. Stopped by Julin. Great catch. Ikeda. Fine catch. Hard throw. Julin's there. Backhand. Scoop by Ikeda. Forehand to the inside. Julin with a tip ball. Such a well-played point by both players. 0.4. Black shirt at post 5. Carballo receives. Big right side by Carballo. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Carballo. Here's a catch by Ikeda. Kosi to the inside. Robote left side. It's a 2-all. Carballo will keep it on the left side. Beautiful catch by Ikeda. Big backhand, Robote coming out. Ikeda on the catch from the outside. Big right side. Carballo for the Robote. Point 4. 4 points for the 4 posts. Serving to post 2, Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Beautiful catch by Ikeda. That forehand. Ikeda keeping it on the right side. Big right side by Ikeda to the inside. Catch by Benny. Ikeda moves up. Beautiful catch. Nice backhand. Here's Benny. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote. Forehand carom scores on the second bounce. Beautifully executed by Ikeda. Possible game point for the green up post 4. Ikeda trying to stop him. Ben. There's the backhand by Ben. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Here's the catch by Ikeda. What a scoop by Ben. Ikeda, forehand Robote to the inside. Nicely played. Ben with the Robote. Ikeda on the catch. Ben, good read, nice catch. Ikeda trying to come up with a clutch catch at the 11 line. Really good effort. That ball just not stoppable. Point 7. Play will continue. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno. Ben's there. Ben on the catch again. Ben with that 2-all. He snaps it. It scores point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Arat. Backhand to the outside. Lands in point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Robin. Point 8. Possible game point for Rats. Julian receives. What a great rebote effort by Julian. That is pointing game to post 8, Arats. 8 wins it, 4 places, 2, 7, and 1 playoff for third place. 2 first serves to 7. There's the backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Benny. Ben, forehand rebote, hits the rail, point 2. Possible show point for post 2. Benny trying to stop him. Julian. Rebote forehand to the outside. Benny will take that rebote on the forehand. Point 1. We'll turn around now. 1 serves 2. Show point. Over serve, point. And show to post 2, Benny. Unofficial order finish 8-4-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 4 official. Coming in first, post 8, Arats. Taking second, post 4, Ikeda. Coming in third, post 2, Benny. 8-4-2, the official order finish for Game 4. Your $1 pick 3, 148, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $513.60. $2 wager on 8 to win, $9. Quinella, 4-8, first and second in any order, $33.80. Trifecta, 8-4-2, $131.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games in this performance. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, part of the Doubles Championship Series, with $10,000 on the line for the winning team to be awarded in December. Post time for Game 5. 7 minutes. Good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Rotate forehand. Catch by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. Julian reads it, stops it, returns it from the right side. That is a tough rebote that Douglas just made. This one goes wall to wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Costi to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Robote forehand by Carballo, showing control. Scoop by Anderluck. Robote left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving Robote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that Robote. Ikeda from the 3 line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the Robote. It's still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Robote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Robote goes wall to wall Robote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult Robote, 2-all, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a Robote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside, makes the diving save. It's a 2-all. That will score. Robote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the Robote. Carballo, one-handed save. Wow.
And folks, the top 10 Robotes are won last season right here at Magic City Highlight. That will take us 2 minutes from the start of game number 5, first of 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. Perfect week thus far for the team of Douglas and Tennessee, 2 wins in as many games played. They are tied with Hyro and Bradley for first place. Beginning part of this 3rd doubles tournament, Ikeda Niriando and Robin and Ben also with a win.
You know, Andrew, I was just enjoying this wonderful WJAL pH 9.5 alkaline water. And what's really neat about this is all part of a sponsorship / partnership with, of course, Miami Alkaline Water. Miami Spring Water is one of the products that's up here, but now we have these plastic bottles with our logo here on the front. Now, what I want to know is...
I can't tell you the last time I've seen a label this beautiful.
I was just about to ask. You knew where I was going.
You
knew where I was going.
Wow.
I want to know your professional opinion of this label. Because there's a lot of information on this label. I
might have to ask an expert.
There's a flamingo in the background. Well, they need a case. They need a case at a minimum.
Think, yeah.
At a minimum, they need a case. Yeah. But we have experts on labels here. This label has a lot of information. World Highlight League with the Instagram information and the TikTok information. I mean, that's
look,
a barcode on the back. I mean, I'm impressed.
This water tastes terrific, which is, if you want water that tastes good. So that's the key right there. As for my amateur label opinion, the only thing I would say, a little bit of a darker font. I think it's a little hard to read when the water is, you see the top part of this bottle here? The water gets removed. However, gorgeous design, beautiful logo, and the water tastes, and that's what's most important. Water tastes, it's quality water.
There we go. Okay.
Come on in, check it out. On Fridays.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our 5th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirts, post 1, Flores and Manny, receiving in the blue of post 2, Iñaki and CRB. There's the serve by Flores. We've begun. In and out of the cess, the ball goes. Point 1. 1 first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts, post 3. Barba and Manu. Robote to the inside. Here's Manu. Cortada. Flores is there. Backhand. Robote left side to the inside. Backhand by Manny. Barba on the catch. Backhand. Point 1. Green shirts, post 4, Juice and Gaucheri. Two all. Stopped by Gaucheri. Gaucheri from the forehand. Lays it up. Robote left side. Gaucheri. Costello 2 all. Stopped by Flores. He does not hold on. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Juice serving to the black shirts, post 5. Interlock and Julian. Underserve. Point 5.
Ball missed off the serve. Point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 7, Ikeda and Iriondo. Back to the inside, Iriondo with a missed ball, 0.5. 3 points for the 5 posts. That'll bring to the court. Purple shirts, post 8. Team of Bueno and Nicholas. Nicholas lines it up to Costano, back up the middle. Here's Julian at the 10 line, shoots a carom. Stops it on the outside. His forehand return off the sidewall, coming back to the forehand of Julian. There's Nicholas, hard back in again. Julian has it on the forehand. One takes Julian out to the middle of the court, high off the front wall. Bueno runs back under it, cuts it off. There's a hard backhand. Past Julian, he's got it on the right side at the 12 line. Bueno switching from left to right. Julian now stepping up, sidearm forehand, stepped on the left side. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas launches this backhand wall to wall. Rebote out to the middle of the court. There's Anderluck, puts it back inside. Nicholas again. Return, big backhand. Anderluck gets up there to the 3 line. On the bounce, Nicholas handles. Back over the top to the inside. There's Julian running around it. He's got the rebote. Bueno's there to cut it off. Backhand by Nicholas. Julian out there again. Rebote back up the middle. Nicholas at the 8 line. Shoots it lower and harder. Julian stands in, scoops it up. Julian from deeper in the backcourt now at the 13 line. Drops it over the top. On the inside, here's Nicholas. Nicholas on the rebote, back up the middle. Julian at the 10 line. Shoots it again, lower and harder. Nicholas stands in. Backhand, that just does clear the overhead screen. Anderluck at the 4 line, powerfully thrown back inside. Nicholas again. Launches another one, well over Julian. Anderluck all alone, he's got that rebote, lays it up. Nicholas takes it in the air off the sidewall. Strong backhand once more. Anderluck stays up in the front court. Rebote played inside. Here's Bueno now. Getting involved, he cuts it off. Rifles the backhand. It's stopped overhead by Julian. Into the corner, Julian gets out there, just puts it off the front wall. Bueno has it in the front court. High hard return, Julian's gonna take that one in the air. Karam, oh, Nicholas called him off, he's got it on the outside, shoots it back in. Stopped by Julian, Julian another Karam. Stopped by Bueno, Bueno's got it again, goes for the high return, that caught the overhead screen. A really well played point on the way of the 5 team. That will do it for the first round of play. All matchups now worth 2 points through the end of the game. First to return, post 2, Inaki and CRB.
Let's go, CD China. Hold on.
Serve takes CRB to the outside, backhand up the middle, stopped by Julian. Julian middle of the court, Inaki comes back, CRB comes cross court, his backhand 2-wall is just above the pad. Anderluck, Cortada, in and out of the cest it goes, 0.5. Straight points for the 5 team. They now have 6 points, giving them a possible game point. And to stop them, those 3, El Barba and Manu. Manu shoots the Costano inside. Julian's got it on the forehand. Julian outside placement, stopped on the bounce. Manu goes for the long drop shot. That one's going to land in. Anderluck, though, gets up there. There's the backhand. It's caught by Manu. Wall to wall. Anderluck stands up there. Gets it up. There's Manu aggressively. Has it at the 8 line. Another backhand. Another one past Julian. Rabote to the inside. Manu on the bounce, scoops it up. A runner. Here's Anderluck. Get you overhead. Here's Manu. Backhand. Again, stopped on the left side by Anderluck. That backhand. That's going to take Manu to the outside. He runs under it. Goes for the high bounce. Karam. Ooh, Anderluck controls it. Shoots a cortada. That is tipped and scoring for the win. Point and a perfect game. The black shirts of Post 5. Anderluck and Jula. No playoff. 1 places. 4 shows. 5-1-4. The official order of finish. 4. Our 5th game. Get the prices coming up in just a moment.
Results are official for game number 5. Winning game 5, Post 5. Anderluck and Julian with a perfect game, taking second Post 1. Flores and Manny coming in third, Post 4. Juice and Gaucheri, 5-1-4. The official order of finish for game 5. Area prices, GLR Quinella 1-5, 46.80, trifecta 5-1-4, 283.60. Up next, game 6, spectacular 7 scoring. No scratches in game 6, post time, 7 minutes. Good luck. Balance and throwing blind, but he made the backhand. Rabote forehand will keep the ball in play for Tennessee. Here's CRB from the 8 line. Excellent Rabote effort. Placement of the ball to the inside. Carballo moves up, makes the catch. Ronan has it in the air. Excellent Rabote save by Jed. Catch by Jed midcourt. Low and hard. What a save by Ben. That cleared the overhead screen. Powerful forehand by Julian. Wow. Beautiful Rabote save. CRB is there. Backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck has the Rabote. Nice play. Great catch by CRB. Throw to the inside. Anderluck chases it down. The blind Rabote. And by Julian. Bote left side. Clips. Caught by Julian. Karen by Julian. Stopped by Douglas. Big right side by Douglas is passing. Julian makes the diving save. Catch by Bueno. Bueno sends it back. Robote comes out. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Caught by Julin. Julin powerful throw. What a Robote save by Nicholas. Robote. Forehand to the outside. Benny makes the catch. Anderluck from the forehand rifles it low and hard. That is a chick-chack and a beautiful save. Robote forehand fired straight back.
Oh, folks.
I live to make Andrew laugh right
That
when
was
he's
a-
supposed to start.
Oh, man. There's more Robotes up there. Part 2 from last season. How about that?
Two
And I
minutes
will
to go
say,
before we begin Game 6. So while I was away, thank you very much for jumping
yes,
in.
no, did we?
Very important
all
call
good?
came in.
Yeah.
We always take highlight players' phone calls. Sometimes they have interesting things to say. But anyway.
Yeah.
So I see that Anderluck and Julin
They did perfect.
Blew through that game
Perfect,
like
yeah.
they were getting paid to do so, and they are, of course.
First win, but 4 of 5 in the money to begin this doubles tournament. The highest in the money percentage of any team, Stu.
Wow.
Douglas and Tennessee, though, still perfect on the week. They did not play game number 5, so they will have an opportunity to keep that streak going in game number 7.
Gazing into the chat, I see that Tiger has joined the chat. Tiger, always
Hello.
good to see you in the chat, but look, like you might say to us, get it together, buddy. The season started last week, so I'm glad you're looking forward to a great season, but you should have said it last Tuesday when we began in the chat. Now, unless you have a good medical excuse. That's all we accept here. Because, you know, if you do anything wrong with your website and you're in the highlight business, Tiger comes out guns a-blazing.
The ball was stuck up there. I was just looking at my new in that can.
Okay, do you mind? You know, Scott did say 1 or 2 man booth, right? It means we're supposed to be chatting so enjoyably. Man, I want people to think
You
I'm
could
actually going to
go
enjoy
back
this.
and. It's like it was almost like a comedy of errors, kind of.
I am.
Yeah, it was.
Time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 6 also begins the late pick 3. Serving. Red at post 1, Gosheri. Receiving blue post 2, Aratz. Gosheri serves. We begin. Backhand by Aratz. Gosheri, 2-all, opens and scores. Point 1. I'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Hyro. Here's a catch by Hyro, backhand. 2-all, it's out. Green post 4, it's Iñaki. Sounds good? Is good. What a catch by Inaki. There's the backhand. Backhand by Jairo. Inaki, beautiful rebote save on the sidewall. The high scoop is missed. Point 4. Black shirt, post 5. Number 64, Nicholas receives. Big right side by Nicholas to the inside. Here's Iñaki. Rebote forehand will go wide. Point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Douglas receives. The back. There's the forehand by Douglas. 2-all. That scores. Point 6. There's the backhand by Manning. Point 6. Purple shirt up, post 8, number 17, Manu receives. There's the backhand by Manu. Point 8. First round's complete. All points are now double. Here's post 2. Arats. There's a catch by Arats. The 2-all by Arats will score. Point 2. There's the backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Arats. Arats on the 2-all. That's out. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Jairo. There's the backhand by Jairo to the inside. Backhand by Gaucheri. Jairo's there. Forehand low and hard. Scooped up by Gaucheri. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Jairo, fake the 2-all, put it back inside, just out of reach of Gaucheri. That scores. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Nicholas. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt. Post 3, Jairo trying to stop him, Iñaki. Here's the catch and the return by Iñaki. Robote forehand straight back, caught by Iñaki. Jairo from the 7 line. Going hard, scores. On a game, post 3, Jairo. 3 wins it, 1 places, 6, 2, and 4 are in the playoff 4. Third place, 6 first serves to 2. Two-all opens wide and scores. Beautifully executed by Aratz. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Iñaki. Robote left side, 2-all. Lands in and the score. Point and place. Point and show to post 2. Aratz 3-1-2. Official order finish for game 6. Three, 1-2, the official order finish for game 6. Coming in first, post 3, Jairo. Taking second, post 1, goes Sherry. Coming in third, post 2, Aratz, who threw some mighty nice Costado 2-balls in that singles game. $2 Quinello 1-3. That's first and second in any order, $19. Trifecta 3-1-2, first, second, and third place finishing, $269.60. $2 wager on 3 to win, $11.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the second of our 2 doubles games in today's performance, game 7. Spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 7. 2 games left in today's performance. Post time for game 7. 7 minutes to look. And as Andrew sits and writes feverishly, see that.
Look at that board, Stu.
Was that the high five?
That was. Saw a lot of yellow. A good sign. Yeah.
High five Will pays. Well, all of them 2 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5. Wow.
Look like no one's chasing it today.
And a lot of first-time winners back from break, too. I know that Anderluck won that third game, first win back. Aratz has been, he's been playing amazing in those tournaments, and then he picked up in Battle Court as well. He got that win in Game 4, and then Anderluck and Jewel in Game 5, their first win. So, again, the potential that I guess that would make sense. Some new winners coming in, and 2 of 5 and 3 of 5 numbers exclusively up on that board.
Oh, Crane talking about visiting sayhighlight.com after Battle Court for updated Battle Court stats and Pelota stats through week 21. Be out tomorrow evening. E.G. St. Pete. Good old Tiger. I don't know. If you're in management in Highlight, Tiger's kind of a pain in the ass. Just kidding. As I was saying, sorry. Anderson was just Anderluck was back here saying goodbye. I didn't want to be rude. I was busy ripping on Tiger. No, not ripping on Tiger. But no, if you were in management, Tiger, the way it worked was like this: is that it was in your best interest to give Tiger your email address, because if there was a mistake in the stats, then it was, you got at least advance notice before you got ripped in the board.
Yeah, that's would have had my number.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
No, Tiger's done a great job with that, and also for the most part, the commentary there was some. It's funny. I have not been a poster in months. I think I did. I think I corrected. I think I gave the full lineup for Wolves Supercourt because there were some names that weren't included. But yeah, I have not posted anything in quite a while. There are no battles to take up really anymore. People who still use that nasty word they call it, rubber ball, which is just, it's like an inside insult. You obviously know nothing about Magic City, so just let them spew on. Then again, I don't know that they all mean it necessarily as an insult. Michael Perry, Stu, have you? Yes. Tiger was good enough to come down, and I'm not saying this at all facetiously, I'm saying this very seriously. When I was managing with Florida Gaming in Miami, and I think Tiger and I went back and forth and decided that would have been 2001 or 2002, somewhere in there. Tiger was good enough to come make the trip to Miami. And we met in my office where there was this very neat aerial photo of Miami Highlights circa 1930-something, which I've always liked. The picture's on the internet. You just don't get to see the blown-up version.
The fronton and then...
Exactly.
Nothing.
Fronton and nothing. Literally nothing between it... Nothing between it and the Atlantic Ocean. Nothing.
I thought you were going with another A word, the airport. But no, you're going Atlantic.
No, the Atlantic. No, everything east of there.
Yeah,
no, straight east.
Yeah, no.
Stu, you came to, I'm like referring to myself, which at this stage of the game with Tiger, you came to, I saw you at Fort Pierce. Did I? See, this is the problem. It's like, remember, I started with the old World Highlight, working anyway, 1991. So that was 2 years ago. And having worked Miami, Tampa, Fort Pierce, Ocala, in one form or another in management, it all kind of blends in with each other after a while.
A lot of numbers, games, posts. Yeah.
It's funny. I'm most usually associated with Fort Pierce, though. That's the facility. In the cage at Fort Pierce. Ralph, I'm sorry. Sorry, Tiger. I don't know if you ever disclose your true identity. I have to apologize. What year would that have been? because I had like 2 runs in Fort Pierce. I was in Fort Pierce in the late 90s, and then late 90s into 2000, and I was at Miami High. Then I went back full-time to Fort Pierce 2008 to 2013. It's going to happen to you too, Andrew. All of a sudden, you're going to be like, what year was that? Well, we're already kind of having that. Was that in year 2 or year 3 here at Magic City? We're in our 6th year. We are in our 6th year here at Magic City. It's one of the benefits of being able to grow old.
Would have been the second
stint in FP. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, now there is no more Fort Pierce to look at. Those who took it over after Florida Gaming decided they'd rather have a blank tapestry of property in St. Lucie County. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin with Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirts, post 1, Jed and Benny. Receiving blue, post 2, Robin and Ben. Keith was announcing. My, oh my. I do remember that happening. I do remember that happening. Wow. Thanks for the reminder, Tiger, as always. Jen serves. We begin with an underserve, point 2. Receiving the white shirts of post 3, Bueno and Nicholas. Here's Nicholas on the backhand to the inside. Point 3. Green shirts of post 4, Douglas and Tennessee receive. Underserve, point 4. Black shirts of post 5 receiving. Hiram Braglick. Thank you, it's JBTV. How many Highline announcers do you have us to compare to? Also, we have a lot of freedom that other announcers don't have. So we do have to qualify that. That backhand by Tennessee hit the overhead screen. Point goes to the 5. Yellow shirts, post 6, we have Juice and Gaucheri. Thank you, BG St. Pete. Appreciate that. I'm speaking on behalf of Andrew as well. Andrew, we're getting compliments. Andrew's busy checking his stock portfolio on his phone. There's the backhand by Gaucheri. Robote coming out. Juice on the forehand Robote, nicely played. Hyro's there. 2-all. Scores, point 5. Pink shirts, post 7, Flores and Manny. Bragley on the backhand from the 11 line. Backhand by Flores. That hit the rail just above the front wall, point 7. Purple shirts, post 8, El Barba and Manu receive. As far as Highline announcers go, Tony at Orlando, what a magnificent voice and what a nice guy. El Barba picks the serve, drops it inside where it scores. Point 8. First round's complete. Points are double. Here's post 1. Jedden and Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Of course, Dave Lemon, Dave Lamont. The list goes on. Forehand by Manu. He brings it over the top. Here's Benny. Robote left side. Catch by Jedden. Manu takes it on the bounce to the 11 line. Robote left side by Manu. Here's Benny again. Robote forehand. Manu's there. Benny from the Costado deep in the backcourt does not open up. Manu's got it. Long carom will score. Point 8. Eighth on board with 3 points. Here's post 2. Robin and Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Nice rebote by El Barba. Big bounce brought down by Ben. Picada. El Barba takes it in the air. There's the backhand. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Manu. Ben is there. Ben on the backhand from the 12 line. Manu is there. El Barba gets there, flips it up. Here's Robin from the 4 line. Cortada read and stopped by Manu, but he cannot hold on. Well played point by all 4 players. Point goes to the 2. 2 on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3. Bueno and Nicholas. Thank you, Richard. Hope you're doing well. BG St. Pete, you just reminded me of Jack Patterson from Tampa Highline. Certain voices just kind of ring out with the highlight ball from the past. There's the backhand by Robin, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Little miscommunication between the front and back quarter. Bueno got the rebote. Here's Robin. Forehand by Robin, 2 pass. Rebote saved by Nicholas in the backcourt. Point 3. Three on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Douglas and Tennessee. Douglas picks the serve, rifles it outside. Bueno's on that one. His 2-all is out. Point 4. On the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Juice and Gaucheri. There's a backhand by Gaucheri. Rebote by Douglas, right up the middle. Douglas on the left side. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Backhand by Tennessee. Hard throw to the inside. Will score. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts of post 4. Douglas and Tennessee trying to stop them. Hyro and Bragley. Mike Warner at Newport. Absolutely. Another good name. Good guy, too. Light touch. Stopped by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Stopped by Bragley at the 12 line. Here's Tennessee from the back wall. He comes over the top. Hyro's on it. Douglas gets back in there. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. To the corner it goes, out to the Rebote. Douglas Coasty to the inside. Powerfully thrown. What a catch by Bragley. Rebote forehand. Catch by Hyro. Point 5 play continues. 5 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 7. Flores and Manning. There's the backhand by Manny. Bragley, backhand. Beautifully played, straight back, Manny's there. Backhand again. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Flores gets in there, saves the Rebote nicely to the inside. Bragley, right side, drop shot, stopped by Flores. Flores on the backhand. Rebote forehand by Hyro. Ball tipped, point 7. Play continues. 7 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 1. Jedden and Benny. There's the backhand by Manny. Benny comes out to make the Rebote save. Point 7. Possible game point for Flores and Manny. Pink of post 7 trying to stop them. El Barba and Manu. Rebote to the inside. Backhand by El Barba, passes Manny. Manny digs out the Rebote. 2-all. It's out. One in game, post 7. Flores and Manny. Four places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 7-4-5. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official for Game 7. Coming in first, post 7, Flores and Manny. Taking second, post 4, Douglas and Tennessee. Coming in third, post 5, Jairo and Benny. The high 5, 4, 8, 5, 3, 7. 2 of 5 numbers returning 720, 438, 80 in the high 5 carryover. Remember the high 5, minimum $2,000 guarantee. $2 Quinello, 4-7, 48, 80. Trifecta 745, 688, 20. Up next is this afternoon's 8th and final game in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. In order to watch Battle Court, you have to go over to watchhighlight.com, view it on the Highlight app. If you haven't downloaded the app, folks, I suggest you do go to the App Store and download it. It's a free download and just chock full of interesting information. Be able to stream from your phone to your viewing device of choice or watch it on your phone itself. That is Battle Court at 5 p.m. today. Also, of course, on ESPN3. Game 8 up next. Spectacular 7 scoring. No scratches. Post time. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Miami of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights a transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that, either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it, just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. That takes us to 4 minutes from the start of our 8th and final game. You mentioned Battle Court coming up at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Renegades and Chargers will be in action this evening. Rematch of what we saw just this past Friday night. But some new teams, new players. We will get started with a 4th-ranked doubles matchup. Goanagan Ben taking on Iturbide and Rock. El Barba and Arat. So Williams, cool fitness. He is still dealing with a wrist injury, so he is a member of the Renegades, but scratched today, so El Barba will fill in. So it's El Barba and Arats against Flores and Benny, followed by Gosheri against Zuleika in singles. That should be a great one. Then El Barba and Ubia take on Flores and Spinner. That is a 6th-ranked doubles match. Goanaga and Arats, the number 2 team for the Renegades, will take on Zuleika and Rock. That is the 3rd team for the Chargers. And then Ubia against Spinner, 4th-ranked singles matchup, will close out the day. One difference from this season of Battle Court compared to last two, the 3s and the 3rd and 4th-ranked doubles teams played an extra match, or an extra match against... easiest way to say it, so if you were a 3, you played each 4th-ranked team one time. If you were a 4, you played each opposing 3rd-ranked team one time. This season, that will be the case for the 2nd and 3rd-ranked teams. So if you're a 2nd-ranked team, you'll play the opposing 3rd-ranked teams one time. And if you're a 3rd-ranked team, you'll play the opposing 2nd-ranked doubles teams one time. And then in addition to that, everybody, you play your rank twice throughout the season.
Sounds like a very complicated
system. It's 2s and 3s play against each other, Stu. And doubles, so I ain't got to worry
Whenever
about
possible, simplify it. Battle Court is on YouTube. Yes,
Yeah,
but
we're
I
trying.
received a message telling me not to mention that under any circumstances.
Oh, so it's not on
We
YouTube.
only talk about ESPN 3, the app. Just kidding. No one told me that. It was being downplayed, and I am glad that it's available on YouTube. That way, like, YouTube becomes one-stop shopping.
No, I didn't.
It is fun to watch on the app, and the app does have a couple neat player interviews.
Interviews, some videos, additional content.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Additional content. One minute to go before we begin Game 8. Don't forget we are back tomorrow, Wednesday. It's kind of light days around here. 1:30 p.m. right back here.
That's it tomorrow. One performance, Pelota only. A little later in the week, of course, on Fridays, it's the day we are open to the public and a 7 p.m. Eastern start time to enjoy Battle Court live in the Magic City.
Actually, don't have to imagine BG St. Pete. I have seen one of those two players. Actually, no, sorry. I looked at the wrong backcourter. But think of another backcourter whose name begins with L. And he was out here trying the court out last time he was playing at Miami. Goiko's been a frequent visitor, just hasn't strapped on a cesta. But you can see Zuleika this afternoon, 5 p.m.
Oh, you can see him, Stu. 5 p.m. Eastern. Watch highlight.com, the Highlight app. Enjoy that Battle Court coming up in just about an hour. Game 8, Stu.
Time to begin our 8th game. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving, Manny in the red shirt at post 1. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Manu. There's the forehand. We begin. Robote left side by Manny. Here's Manu. Backhand. Low and hard to the inside. There's the backhand by Manu. Forehand by Manu to the inside. Here's Manny. Backhand from the 10 line. That ball hits the overhead screen, point 1. Receiving in the white shirt, post 3, here's Gaucheri. Robote left side to the inside, that big bounce. Stopped by Gaucheri. He does not hold on to it, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's Nicholas, green at post 4. Robote left side. Nicholas moves up, makes the catch. Going hard to the inside, and Manny's there. Two alls out. Point one. Now the black shirt at post 5, number 69, Iñaki. Robote left side. Inaki makes the catch in the air. Forehand play to pass. Low off the back wall. Manny makes the save. Here's Iñaki. 2-all scores, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Douglas receives. There's a backhand by Douglas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Iñaki. 2-all. Scores. Point 6. Receiving in the pink of post 7 is Jairo. There's a backhand by Jairo, powerfully thrown to the inside. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Jairo picks it up. Douglas is there. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, Benny. There's a backhand by Benny to the inside. Robote forehand is up. Good save by Benny. Here's Jairo. Jairo to the inside where it scores. Point 7. 7 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 2, Manu. There's a backhand by Manu. Robote. Robote left side for the big bounce. Manu chases it back, catches it behind him at the 12 line. Particularly nice catch. Ball dying. Jairo makes the save. Manu takes it on the bounce at the 9 line. Drop shot. Will score. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Go Sherry. There's the backhand by Gauchetti. Scoop by Manu. Manu to the inside. Here's the catch by Gauchetti. Backhand clears the overhead screen. Rotate forehand. Caught by Gauchetti. Little clip. Scores. Point 3. Sherry serves, green shirt at post 4. Here's Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Rotate forehand save by Nicholas. Sherry at the 8 line. Costado inside. Scores. Point 3. 4 points for the 3 post. Here's post 1 with 3 points. Manny. Beautiful catch by Manny. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand. Manny on the catch. Backhand by Manny. Goes to the inside. Gaucheri makes the catch. Backhand. Catch by Manny. Backhand. Rotate save by Manny. Here's Gaucheri from the Costado. Inside it goes, point 3. Possible game point for post 3, Gaucheri. Trying to stop him is Iñaki. There's a backhand by Iñaki. Rotate forehand by Iñaki. Here's Gaucheri. Winning game, post 3, Gaucheri. 3 wins it, 1 places, 7 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Over serve. 3rd place, post 2, Manu. Unofficial order finish, 3-1-2. Price will be up in a moment. Results from our 8th and final game are official. Coming in first, post 3, Gaucheri. Taking second, post 1, Manny. Coming in third, post 2, Manu. 3-1-2, the official order finish for game number 8. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-3, 21.60. Trifecta 3-1-2, 194.80. The late pick 3, 3-7-3. All 3 numbers, $556.80. 3 of 8 in the Mighty Ocho, 4 even. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highline in the Magic City on the Highline channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon, and we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for, I almost said Battle Court, but tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. we have a Pelota performance. So Parimutuels again, 1:30 p.m. back here on the Highlight Channel. Battle Court at 5 p.m. right here. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, we thank you for joining us today and hope to see you at 5 p.m. for Battle Court, and then again tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. to chat so enjoyably in the highlight chat on YouTube. Have a good day, everyone.